I'm Emma, and this is Crash Course. Today we'll be talking about the Stamp and Sugar Act. No, not those kinds. Let's get into it. The first act we'll be talking about is the Stamp Act, where colonists were taxed on printed documents. An example of this one. Now let's talk about the Sugar Act. Can I get some sugar for this? This act was made to stop smuggling of sugar in colonies and tax foreign goods. No one gave me my sugar. I'll go find it. I'll let Sophie do the rest of the talking.
The Sugar Act was made by Minister George Grenville in 1764. Wow, this minister sure seems sinister. This act was originally made to stop the smuggling of sugar. The only benefit it had was that it reduced the smuggling of sugar in the colonies. This angered the colonists because it thought that they violated their rights. Who knew so many people wanted so much sugar?
I still can't find my sugar. The Stamp Act was made by British Parliament on March 22nd, 1765. The purpose of this act was to help British pay for the money that they lost during the 7 Years' War, even though it was not 7 years. Anyways, this act required the colonists to pay things with stamps on it. This didn't make the colonists mad because they had to pay taxes. It made them mad because there was no direct representation.
Now let's talk about a source. In 1765, people were informed of the Stamp Act through newspapers like this one. This angered the colonists even more because they had to find out about their taxes through newspapers instead of Parliament itself.
Here's something not so sweet. The Stamp Act was targeted towards the colonists. There were taxers that went around taxing the colonists, which infuriated them. This resulted in violent mobs and riots held by the colonists to try to get the government to stop taxing them. The Sugar Act was also targeted towards the colonists, which angered them very much. They thought it violated their rights as colonists, thus resulting in protests in order to get the act removed.
How would you have reacted if you were a colonist?
I found some sugar.